bro. More to that soliloquy I was giving you. I talked to my dad, bro. He told me about his life.
In what respect?
When his dad died. No
goddamn. Who is wearing this hat?
Me. I got a big head, nigga.
God.
Come on. I got dreads, nigga. I got dreads, fuck nigga.
Bugger that shit, done.
Nigga, I got dreads, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
Nah, don't move it.
I should be close, nigga. We damn to be knee to knee.
No, that's cool though, cause that's how it should be. Cause I've just sat in your chair to see your perspective.
They got that Bruce Lee on. I'm gonna get one of the bitches. Show your ass up. I'm gonna get the whole fit in the pants too. Fuck you, man.
For Bruce Lee?
Yeah, yeah.
Coming on this.
No, I was Bruce Lee for Halloween.
Acting like Jackie Chan and shit.
Damn near.
Kill Bill shirt.
Oh no, that's Bruce Lee, bro. The yellow one, Kill Bill took that shit.
Dragon, or is that after that?
Kill Bill, man. I watched Enter the. It's after, cause Enter the Dragon's the first one. I started watching Bruce Lee movies. It's good, man. I've been training since 2017. I ain't never seen any of these movies.
Nah, since I saw him fight that dude with the hook arm, with the bear paw arm, I said, I'm whooping somebody's ass. I'm going to beat some bitch. Oh, that's
So you like martial arts?
No,
Then you like martial art movies.
Yeah.
And you like Marvel. Yeah. Why the fuck don't you come to the gym and train, bro?
You don't want no big sweaty nigga up in that bitch making mustache.
We need more big sweaty niggas in the gym, bro. We got all these little dudes. We got a whole bunch of little dudes. Think about
Tell
it.
you what, you put a bench rack in that bitch, I'll be in there.
There's a bench rack.
Say that.
There's a bench rack. Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Get yourself back in there.
Yeah, he told me when his pops passed, dog, he wasn't worried about no women. He wasn't worried about shit, having fun. His brother ain't like him. His sister ain't like him. His mama tried to kill him. What does that leave you?
He said his mom tried to kill him.
Yeah.
What's that story?
Situationally. She put a gun up to him.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Called him crazy. He used to sleep at his pop's grave, bro. Play with the dirt. He buried his dad. His dad died right in front of him. Had a heart attack. He used to play with the dirt and just sleep at the grave every night. One dude walked up to him. Dude used to play golf. Black dude. He said he was smooth. Never talked. They would just say, hey. They'd kick it or whatever. But they just like passing through. The dude walked up to him and was like, you gonna leave the town. Everybody here probably not gonna leave. But the only way you gonna leave, you gotta let him go. He sat there and cried the whole night. He had to let him go. He said, keep walking. That's where he got that shit. That's where he gave it to me. I didn't know. In the process of him walking, he had to let his dad go. He's the best dad I know. He's the best dad my friends know. He's the best man I know. And in that process, he had to let his own dad go to fulfill whatever he had to do. And it wasn't no woman involved. It wasn't no fun involved. You got to take care of business. So when he told me that, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm just focused on bullshit. I'm focused on bullshit, bro. Because all this shit's momentary, dog. And I'm about to be 25.
Oh, you just had your birthday.
No, but I'm about to be 25, dog.
Okay.
I'm about to be 25 years old, bro. And I'm sick to my fucking stomach where I'm at right now, dog. I'm sick. Yeah. Depressed too, damn near. Pissed. Every morning I wake up mad as fuck. But I be writing. I write in a journal.
When did you start doing that?
Been doing it. I've been writing
What?
since. Yeah.
Jalen, he had a diary?
Yeah, he got one up there.
Since when?
I just seen him writing that bitch. I let him do his thing.
Since when? When
Bro,
when did you start doing that?
I did that. I started writing probably senior year of high school. Nah, probably junior year, because that's when everything started happening for me. When I started focusing. That's why I asked you who broke your heart first, because first girl broke my heart. She broke my heart. That shit hurt so bad I wanted to die. Oh, dog, I wanted to die right there, dog. I wanted to die right there. Jesus, strike me down. I can't do this shit.
I can't deal with this.
I can't do this shit, bro.
This shit, my chest.
This shit is burning.
Because you feel it in your chest.
Dog.
You don't just, it's not just mental anguish.
Dog, you feel that shit like, I feel like I was finna die. She killed me. She killed me, dog. She killed me. But me trying to prove a point to her had me go to college. Had me be the best football player I ever was. Had me be the best baseball player. Had me become the best human. And it sucked. It took a heartbreak, but you gotta focus. And from probably like 20 till now, I was not focused. I was focusing on ass. I was focusing on.
Hey man, if you ain't focused,
it's the truth.
That ain't a bad focus.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Y'all, you know me. I was focusing on ass, having fun, and going out and all that BS. But all that stuff is momentary, bro. Because if I take care of business now, the stuff we finna do later, it's gonna times 10 or whatever I'm doing now.
Right, it's gonna way surpass
Yeah.
anything you're doing right now.
Yeah, way better than that.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, because the stuff they got down there is meat on the bone. That's all it is. You can let it go. You don't gotta eat every day.
You definitely can, bro.
You can let it go.
I mean, you got a girl on the outside, but you also got a girl,
Yeah,
right here.
yeah, bro. Nah, but I'm done focusing on women, bro. I'm done focusing on bullshit. I'm done focusing on going out. I'm gonna get swole. I'm gonna stay in the gym. And bro, it's the first time I get to focus on me. I'm gonna focus on Terrence and see what happens next. And then it's only up. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, ain't about no heartbreak neither. Not this time. But I'm just saying, the first time, it took me damn near feel like I'm about to die to change.
Yeah, but this is coming, like you almost got reminded of it just from having
And
that
just talking to him. Because it was never about what I'm going through right now, and he made it out. And in the process, he created his own peace. He never had peace growing up. And his only peace was his dad, and he was gone. So he had to make it himself. Now I got to make my peace, bro. It's about that time.
You feel like you've been thriving through chaos, bro?
What? Chaos is my middle name, dog.
Chaos.
Yeah.
You said you're the best at that, right?
I'm him when it comes to chaos, dog. I'm a vibrational piece when it comes to that, bro.
Do you feel like you being a product of chaos or liking the chaos or thriving through the chaos makes it hard for you to get used to a routine?
Yeah. I'm toxic. I'm a toxic human being, dog.
Toxic. I don't know.
That's the word they use.
I don't know if I was describing it like that, but like just like hard to get used to a routine, like just a daily routine, sticking to it, and not really going through the motions, but doing your best at everything you're doing, but in that daily routine.
That's why I started writing.
Right. So I feel like, I mean, from what I know, it seems like you have a routine, right? You told me you you'd wake up early, go on a walk or whatever, clear your head. I just found out about this journaling shit.
Bro, I'm not crying in front of nobody, bro. I'm not doing it.
Well, you got to let it out somehow. So.
Yeah, no.
So
I don't feel comfortable. Like there's only a couple people I'm crying in front of, bro, and it's nobody outside of my family. Like nobody. So when I have that feeling like I gotta let it out, bro, I wake up, I let that shit go. I let that shit go. Damn near boogers coming out. I'm letting that shit go. Then I get to writing. Because I can let it all out on the page. Some things I just can't say. Yeah.
Just put your thoughts down.
Can't say. Right? And then I after I finish writing, I go back to the past stuff just to see where my head was at.
Bro, isn't that so crazy? That's crazy seeing that shit and seeing the shit that you're feeling and like really like looking back on it and taking yourself back to that old version of you.
Yeah. Overcame it. I overcame it, bro. I'm looking at stuff I wrote. I was writing this morning. I look at the stuff back in the past, bro. And I was just talking about like, I'm gonna be the best at something. I can do it all, but I'm not the best at nothing. Good at everything, master of nothing. And that was my whole thing. I want to be the best at something specific. I'm looking at that stuff, bro. And bro, I'm about to be a firefighter. I never would have guessed that. Bro, I never would have guessed that shit, bro. Here I am. Doing the stuff I wanted to do. And that was 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying, dog? So, yeah, bro. And my grandmother put me on. I can write really good. Maybe one day I may share something, on here. I may bring the journal out, I may bring the journal out or whatever, but that stuff helped me.
The journal's them deep thoughts.
Dog.
There's poems in there.
Dog, bro, I got pages on there where I got tears on the paper. From years ago, dog. I still got the tears on the paper, bro. Crazy.
Wow, it like made a stain and whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Crazy.
Damn. That's Marcus Aurelius' meditations. You need to save that.
Bro.
Because, his meditations, like, the Daily Stoic, I've talked to you about that book, where it has, like, daily quotes and stuff like that I read and shit like that. Those, like, a lot of those quotes are from him, and it's just his meditation, like, his journal, like, his diary or whatever. He would just be writing to himself while, I don't know, in his chambers, because Marcus Aurelius, he was known as one of the few good kings, right? And so he was actually one of the kings who tried to keep the economy afloat and tried to, please the people and actually, like, be selfless. And it's because he was a philosopher first. He never wanted to be king. It was actually his mentor or his who is it? Someone who was, like, guiding him. I can't really think of it right now, but who wanted him to be king and who pushed for him to be king because he never wanted it. And, granted, those are a lot of times where you get the best leaders and best kings and things like that. So, yeah. Do your Marcus Aurelius shit.
Bro, I never wanted to be.
That shit down.
I never wanted to be, like, I was just naturally good at everything I stepped into. I didn't want to do it. The people behind me pushed me into it. I never wanted to do it, bro. Bro, I like being in the band. I was in band. I just wanted to be in band. I probably been in marching band. I like doing that. But everybody, my friends, they tell me.
I don't know if you would have liked that marching band shit.
No, I would have loved it.
I tried that.
No, I was cold, bro. I was in.
Or I didn't even want to be in marching band. I was in band, and I was
played the saxophone.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
Because I was in band and football at the same time.
Me too.
Right, so when they try to switch me over to marching band, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to be on varsity. I'm trying to do all this. Like, y'all are at the varsity games in the stands. I'm trying to be there, on the field and shit like that. Right, so man, the type of, oh man, it was just too much. Like, I was used to being coached in football and for football, that the marching band shit, like, some of it just didn't make sense to me. Yeah. It just bounced off and stuff like that, and I didn't really take it seriously because I was, if I'm being real, I was only in it for the 1 year.
Saxophone smooth though. I was in percussion. All I want to do is play the drums, play the xylophone.
Percussion was hard.
What?
Because you got to do different
everything,
things.
dog. I played the drum set. I was on that, bro. Everything I didn't want to do took me the furthest. I didn't want to play football. I didn't give a damn.
Have you ever done anything that you wanted to do?
Nope. No.
Other than the whole women thing?
No, I haven't done nothing I wanted to do. Usually people push me there. And then I end up being whatever I am, and usually good.
What is something you want to do? I mean, you said be the best at something, right?
What do I want to do? But I want to help the people that look like you and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So help people of a like kind.
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like we're so far gone. We hate each other. That's what I want to do, really. I probably want to speak. That's the end goal. I want to talk.
You want to talk and have people listen.
Yes.
Welcome to the Will vs. the Way.
Will vs. the Way. Yeah. Episode 31?
Episode 31.
Damn.
Shit, man. Speaking about crying and all that shit.
Yeah.
And feelings and deep transformations. And, man, UFC Mexico City, right?
They was in there squabbing.
No,
They was in there throwing down.
this weekend. And, man, there was a lot of emotion, to be honest. And mainly in the co-main and the main event. So in the main event, we had Brandon Moreno versus Brandon Royval. Royval actually took this one on short notice. 3 weeks, I think it was like 3 weeks notice. Coming off of the biggest fight of his life where he lost to Alexandre Pantoja. And he talked about it afterwards, but he was talking about how it was a really like depressing time for him. And he felt like this fight, this opportunity is what he needed. Because sometimes in life, you just need an opportunity.
That's it.
And it's like, man, just give me something to go off of, right? And that's kind of Volk's mindset too. But, all right, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bobbleheaded.
But, yeah, so he was tearing up in the post-fight speech, just trying to talk about it, trying to word his opinion and shit like that. Damn, the Mexican crowd they were ruthless.
They was in there throwing down.
Because all four of the people in the main and co-main event were all of Mexican descent.
Right,
some people were from Mexico.
Everybody Brazil too.
But they were from
a lot of Brazilians in there.
Yeah, they did have Brazilians too. But like the fact that they didn't even cheer Royval, like damn, it's that bad. I mean, granted, Yair and Moreno just lost.
Fact.
They probably like halfway out the door already. But yeah. So Brandon Royval, he had a ginormous win over Brandon Moreno. I don't know even about the split decision, to be honest. Like I was going for Brandon Moreno, right? Mm-hmm. But I had Brandon Royval win just purely off of the volume. I thought Moreno was gonna mix in more wrestling. He couldn't take advantage of the... Matter of fact, it's not even that he just couldn't take advantage. Brandon Royval fixed a lot of the holes that he showed in the Pantoja matchup to where he would be off balance and different things like that. He kept it simple. He kept his range better than he did in the Pantoja fight. And shit, the improvements paid off, right? So
damn sure did.
So man just accomplished a lot beating Brandon Moreno.
Couldn't walk.
Afterwards,
had to have his coaches pick him up off the press conference.
Yeah, Brandon Moreno. Now he did a good job of. I could tell that was in the game plan. That overhand to the lead leg kick, that was in the game plan for sure. Yeah. Brandon Moreno, shit.
What do we do next?
I don't know.
What do we do next?
I don't know. Some people, I find it weird how they didn't even give him the mic afterwards. The reason we're asking this question is because we didn't hear from him. He's in front of his own people.
Own folks.
He just lost a close fight. It was a close fight, granted.
Those judges though, they were they wanted to see people throw down.
They
grabbed them. Yeah, we ain't trying to see none of that.
They weren't scoring anything for control time. But part of that is like that's how it should be. Like that one fight with Fares Ziem and Puelles. Puelles. I thought Puelles was gonna do way better first of all, but. Like, at least, like, in the striking department, I've been expecting his striking to get better, and it just hasn't quite.
Elevation,
but if you could wrestle, you could strike.
Fact.
If you got energy to wrestle, you can
strike.
Yeah, you got energy to strike. And he was landing the takedowns.
He was throwing.
Fres was just getting up. And then hurt him. You saw the elbows he was throwing, like, just straight down to the body. And
remember how you was talking about it's legal to... throw elbows.
It should be legal.
Yeah, but they were throwing. People were on. They was on their back throwing elbows on the top of these dudes' heads, and the ref wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, because dude, 12-6. Literally, this is how dumb it is. The 12-6 elbow rule can't happen if the person throwing the elbows on the bottom. Why? Because it literally has to go from the sky.
It has to go
North Pole to South Pole.
So that's why they was allowing them to do it.
Yeah, so it's like even if they have a takedown right, you're against the cage and you're going like this. This isn't even 12-6. You have to like literally go like this. In order. It's murder. I said it looks a little.
It's not just me.
It looks a little bit more dangerous.
It's murder. They was killing people. They was killing folks that night though. They was letting them squab. They was letting these people. Dudes were grabbing.
Where's Mexico? They let them fight in the crowd.
In the crowd.
They let them fight in the crowd.
Dana said, "Damn, I was watching the people fighting. I was waiting for the bodyguards and nobody came."
God, everyone just hold on. Let him go.
One dude got slept over.
And the dude who slept him just put his hat right back on.
Watch
the fight.
I need to go to Mexico.
Another problem is though.
Mexico.
Another problem is that like you mess. Those people. You never know who they are. You are in Mexico. They could be connected, and it's like, you don't want
leave them alone.
Yeah, just let them.
Bro, you hit the wrong person. Hanging on a post somewhere now.
So then the co-main event, right? We had Brian Ortega, a new reinvented Brian Ortega. I mean,
the Eagle.
Yeah, the Eagle.
He talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Getting in that lab.
The transformation.
Getting in that lab, bro.
Right, so Brian Ortega, man, the last time we saw him fight was against Yair Rodriguez when he hurt his shoulder.
Popped out.
Right, it didn't just pop out, like it tore, like the muscles tore.
4 surgeries.
Yeah, 4 surgeries. Nobody heard about it. I thought it was just one. I didn't even know about that until the post-fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
4 surgeries. Couldn't do a pull-up before.
Damn.
Training, like when the training camp started, he couldn't do a pull-up.
And he twisted his ankle.
Imagine signing on a dotted line when you can't do a pull up to go on fight.
Damn, he can grapple though. Fight.
He could grapple.
Yeah, fight.
But that was literally his choking arm. Like, he's right-handed. It was his shoulder. He even talked about it. He said he needed, and you know how it is. When you get a big injury, you have to learn your whole body over
once
again. Like, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, your push-ups, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same. Especially if, depending on, like, what kind of surgery they do. Sometimes they take, like, your knee ligament, put it in your shoulder, and, you know, all kinds of crazy shit.
Messed up.
Right. So, your brain has to, like that, you have to make those neural mind-body connections again. Right. And so he comes back from that catastrophic injury and has this is number one right now, I think, for comeback of the year. Because Jesus Christ, like, bro, that first round he walked through fire. He walked through fire.
It was good for him.
Because he went in there, and it's almost similar to what happened in the very first fight. I mean, he went in there, he was just walking forward. He was using good head movement. Yeah, he was just a really good striker. Moving backwards. And Yair was moving, he was mixing in the leg kicks with the punches so well. It was causing Brian to fall over and shit like that, and it was getting him off balance. And then he would rock him. And man, Yair was putting on a good masterclass. I think the one mistake Yair made was following him to the ground. And
what are we doing?
And we were talking about that. Like, just like, if he's not clearly out of it, like, you get on him, you land a couple ground and pound shots, and then he's not clearly out of it, you might as well just stand the back.
Get up.
You might as well.
He about to douse you.
But I understand you're in the heat of the moment. He probably just is elevation.
He was tired.
Get the fuck out.
He was tired on the ground.
He can't breathe through his lungs.
I want to leave.
No, but did you see he twisted his ankle before the fight?
Dude, so he has all these demons coming into the fight. Just coming into the fight. Just getting to the fight. I can't do a pull. I can't. We're coming back.
Yeah.
And then right before he's about to fight a world-class fighter, striker, he fucking rolls his ankle.
Rolls his ankle, jumping.
I ain't never jumping like that before a fight.
Why would you do
that shit?
No.
People do that though to, you know, get their body, continue their body movement. Because, bro, there's those UFC intros get so long, especially co-main, main event
And they
and
be
shit.
screaming your name, dog.
Yeah.
They be so...
I mean,
when he got rocked though, it calmed him down. Because it's done now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, the scary part, the part you're nervous about, it just happened, and you got up. You done cleared. Your mind is clear. Now I'm not scared of nothing. Here we go. We about to duke now. Cause I'm past it. You already nervous going to a fight getting dropped, and it just happened. And you got right back up. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's over.
And I think
it's over.
It was really good for him in that second round when he got hurt again.
Yeah.
To get him to the ground and keep him there. When he stayed on top until the end of the second round, that's when I was like,
he about to win.
Yeah, that's when I was like, he's about to win.
You didn't see that hole he put in his eye?
Oh yeah, that was dirty.
He was trying to cause you rocked me in front of all my people, dog. I'm gonna put a hole in your face when we get down there, dog. And that's exactly what he did.
You know who else was at the fight?
Oh, his old lady. That was about to get to Hold on. His old lady.
But yeah, then he pulls off that nasty submission in the third round, which I'm about to break down. It's about to drop on the channel, bro, dude. The way he transitioned he took him down using a beautiful counter throw, actually. Mm-hmm. And then went into the arm triangle, finished it with a Darce finish. Yep. It was just beautiful. But
and Damien killed him.
Yeah, he was about to kill him. He wasn't gonna let go.
He was about to kill him. No, I'm gonna tell you.
He was in that mode.
Dog,
go ahead.
He was with Tracy Cortez, right? Man, girl left him. She all around the country. She damn near got 1 million followers all of a sudden. Did you see what Paulo Costa did? They making fun of this dude while he down. His whole shit done came out. Paulo made a video with his ex, Miss Tracy, making fun of this dude.
Making fun of him?
Yeah.
Like saying what?
He on the video, Tracy behind him, he laughing. Like, oh, I got her. They just passing her around.
Is that what that one video was?
Yep.
That was what that one video was? I didn't know he was making fun.
He's watching all this shit. What I told you about that heartbreak. That heartbreak, dog, turn you into a different
Well, you say it's heartbreak. I think what happened, and I don't want to get into the drama, but I think he cheated on her, and then that's what happened. So I
ain't never met a woman that don't want no man, want a man that can't get no women. Name one.
Okay, but what I'm saying...
Come on,
What I'm saying is... Okay, it might have been heartbreak. Who knows?
I mean,
he's married now. Ain't that crazy?
That's wild.
So she missed out.
Isn't that crazy?
She missed out.
He's married. He has 2 kids. I didn't even know he had 2 kids before the fight.
She missed...
Or before...
She could have been married.
Hey, man, what does it matter? She wasn't ready to be married, obviously.
Ready? They don't got long. They probably got to 30. He only got you at 30. I mean, after that.
All right.
I mean, oh, my bad. Let me.
Your opinion.
My bad. Just an opinion. Just an opinion. But it's the truth. I mean, you don't got long. I mean, damn. You turn 30. And you don't got no babies.
So you're saying Brian Ortega was the A side in that situation?
Hell yeah. He just won. He about to get a title shot. He married a woman and he got 2 kids. Tracy walking around with Paulo Costa, going to Astros games and by herself.
That's fine, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself.
Yes, it is. I ain't met too many women that want to be by themselves.
Maybe she's not by herself.
Oh, she damn sure ain't. She damn sure ain't. But yeah, but it's just get them a body.
I can't think about that no more. But yeah, he talked about that whole new transformation.
The eagle.
The eagle.
Yeah.
That was a very descriptive breakdown too, talking about how the eagle. I didn't even know eagles
Bro,
do that.
he said eagles got 70 years to live. Year 30 or 40? They beaks start getting weak. They talons start getting weak, and their wings start getting weak. You know what the eagle do? Eagle go to the mountain, bust his beak on a rock. I'm breaking this beak off. I don't need this beak no more. Grow a new beak. After he gets that new beak, he takes them talons out. You know what? These weak. I'm taking them out. Then he starts pulling them wings off. You know what that eagle does?
Yeah.
He start pulling them off. You know what the eagle turned into? He turned into a new eagle. That eagle got 30 more years left on his life after what he just did. Or you don't do nothing, you die.
Right. Adapt or go extinct. Right.
Bro, and as a man, you can't be the same man. You gotta evolve.
You can't be the same man because you're unable to be the same man.
Ain't
Every
no way.
day you're a new man. You're either better or you're worse.
Worse.
Right? So that goes that old expression, the same man never crosses the same river twice.
I like that one. I'm gonna take that one from you.
I love that one.
I'm gonna take that one from you.
Hold on, let me go ahead and restart these.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, we getting deep in this one.
Boom.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, you might get in trouble.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah.
As soon as you start talking about women, hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Damn. I ain't never met one that want to be by themselves. Continue.
Oh, bro, did you see the Zell Huber and Prado fight on that card?
Which that was in the main.
Zell Huber and Prado. That was the third to last fight. So Prado and
I watched them all. I just don't know their names.
right. So Francisco Prado he was this short like Argentinian dude or
That jab that busted his eye open.
that
Busted
when
that
when you said eye, like you were talking about Yair's eye, that's what it reminded me of. His eye was like shut.
off
It
a
was
jab.
shut. So he said he couldn't see. He went back to his corner in like the third round, right?
You don't need
he was,
eyes.
he was getting punched. He was trying to come forward, bro. Tough as nails, first of all.
Come on,
and
dog.
I knew it from the jump.
He's a
I knew
dog.
it from the jump, just by the way he was coming forward. Even while it was similar to like a Ilia Topuria, not in necessarily skill level, but in the fact that he's gonna throw his combination coming forward. Even if you hit him a couple times, it doesn't matter.
don't matter.
He's gonna continue it because he's trying to get you, right?
He almost did.
He almost did.
He was shoulder rolling. He was
Yeah,
about to hit
the second
that,
and third round,
Yeah.
Zell Huber started to find his range and really be able to keep him at range and gain that respect a lot more. But, yeah, so he goes back to his corner in like the third round, right? For the third round. And he says, I can't see. His cornerman says, you don't need to see.
You don't need eyeballs. You don't need eyes.
On some real Bruce Lee shit.
That's stiff.
You don't need to see. And he's right. He's right because, man, shit happens in a fight. Shit happens.
Bro.
But what he was saying and what the translator wasn't picking up because the translator was
Tripping.
He was stuttering his ass off.
I don't know what was going on.
I don't know what that was about. But what he was trying to say is stay so close that you don't need to see him. Fight in the clinch. Dirty box. Be to where you can feel him rather than fighting at a range and staying in that kicking range and things like that. So stay up close to him and things like that.
No, but it wasn't gonna happen. Every time he walked in, he got hit with a knee. Every single time he walked inside that ring,
cross, he got hit with something.
he got hit with something hard too.
Yeah.
Did you not hear the dude at the end? He said, "Bro, this is one of the toughest." Every time I hit him and rocked him, he just kept coming. Coach said, "Just stay at range, keep hitting him with that jab."
Bro, because he did keep coming.
I don't know what's up with that dude.
50 G's.
50 bands.
He got 50
On the
G's
L.
to go fix that eye and whatever else
Bro, he
happened.
busted that eye up on a jab. Damn, dog. That's
Yeah.
that motherfucker's scary.
Jabs, bro, jabs.
Jabs get you.
That's what jabs are for.
Jabs get you. It fuck all that shit.
Jabs aren't for
get you
just
right.
just like touching. Like a real jab should be able to hurt you.
That's why Ilia is so nice.
What, his jab? Ilia is nice because of his fucking right hand, his combinations, and his well-roundedness.
He hit you in the body too. That shit be
Yeah.
hurting.
Yeah.
That shit be hurting,
He'll
dog.
get to the fucking body.
He'll get to that body.
Speaking of Ilia, so moving back to his division actually at featherweight with Yair and Ortega.
Damn.
You know, I hated the way people talked about this card. It was weird. They were saying, "Oh, so top 5 of featherweights isn't high level. We're watching 2 not high level featherweights. Yair's not good on the ground, or look like a fish out of water on the ground. Brian looked like a fish out of water in the striking."
What?
To those people, and to their view on Ortega versus Yair, what are your thoughts on that?
Yair will double kick your head off.
Okay.
And Ortega is probably the best in the division on the ground. That is a wild matchup. You got the best striker, one of the best strikers, against the best choke your ass out artist. And it went head up.
Okay, but
and
what
happened?
So what do you say to them saying they look like a fish out of water in their non-dominant
What
arts?
do I say? I want them to go in the ring with both of them. And I want them to speak after. Tell me what happens. That's what I want to know. I want you to put some gloves on, fight Yair, and then fight Ortega after you're done with Yair. And you tell me how ass
Well,
they
there
are.
is no fighting Ortega after you're done with Yair.
Bro, that's
But that's the
bullshit,
thing,
bro.
though. Like, I mean, so I think, man, I have an opinion about this. Like, casuals, casuals, they all. I feel like that is the casual perspective. Like a lot of people, I don't know if you've been used to watching, I don't know, maybe high level grappling or just boxing or something like that, then you wouldn't have seen what was so high level about that. That was still high level MMA. Yes, one person was better at another in an individual art, but the way that they're attempting to blend these arts, you look at Yair, you look at him as a striker. Even if you do that, do you understand how many different striking martial arts there are?
A lot.
That's 4 or 5 different martial arts that he's using. That's a mixture of karate, kickboxing, Muay Thai, boxing, fucking whatever else you want to, kung fu, whatever else you want to say. Like, the way that they're mixing up these, so it's like, you look at these people and maybe what they're doing doesn't look as pretty to you. Like, maybe Brian Ortega striking didn't look as pretty to you. But you also look at a guy like Aljamain Sterling, and his striking doesn't look pretty to you. And I used to think that it was just not technical striking and it wasn't good striking. But keep in mind that this is MMA, and for MMA, for mixed martial arts, it is good striking.
Yeah.
And that's the weird thing about it, because it might not be effective in the purpose of like knocking you down or really hurting you, but it will gain your respect because you're getting hit with something. And in the process of gaining your respect, it enables him to shoot for a takedown and do his own business and throw kicks, because he likes to throw kicks anyways, right? So, it's not so surface level to where they could really understand. But at the same time, I think we need casual fans. What do you think?
Shit, I love myself. I'm casual like all.
But I'm saying, like,
Hell yeah, you need casual fans.
Yeah, I think you need casual fans. Just because, like, man, casual fans, they're bad for the sport in the sense that, you're going to get a lot of bullshit. You're going to hear a lot of bullshit just coming. But they're good for the sport in that they grow the sport, right? The athletes get to make more. The people get to talk about it more. It's just martial arts in general, which is already so good for just a regular human being, is being spread, right? Yeah. So I feel like casual fans are important for the sport.
It's blowing up too.
But it's also important to just know when to
shut your ass up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for you get your ass whooped. Yeah. Meet these dudes in the streets, tell them how
it's the same. But like, it's the same thing in boxing, because I feel like a lot of times the casual fans are the ones that have ruined the sport of boxing, because now the casual fans are the ones who are in the sport of boxing. Like, bro, have you ever heard boxing media talk?
No.
They don't know what the fuck they are talking about. I don't watch boxing no more, bro. They have no idea what they're talking about. They're just literally talking. Just some dude talking some generic ass voice just talking about bullshit.
Basically.
About oh, he needs to use his left hand more. Nigga, he only has two. He only has two. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just saying some shit that you think sounds smart. And it's just like, in that sense,
Yeah.
a lot of times I just turn the commentary off.
It's dumb as hell.
But I mean,
Boxing though, you can lose. You can like fight for a title. You can have a belt, lose, and fight for a belt the next fight. That dumbass. Boxing is over.
no, you can't.
Yes,
Lose and fight for a title the next fight. Unless you're like a champion. If you're a champion, then yeah, you could fight for like another belt.
bro. Boxing is done for. And then they don't have the belts too. The belt system is all screwed up. Yeah, the belt. Do they even have Showtime boxing anymore?
So what it...
I mean, yeah, it's over. Yeah, no, it's over.
But
It's
Showtime
listen.
isn't what had a belt. That was
No, not the belt
that was
part.
a
I'm just saying
streaming
Showtime boxing doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, because...
it start with a D.
The zone.
That bullshit. Nobody watching that shit, dog. Until Francis fight, bro. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
He's fighting Anthony Joshua soon. Man, but before we talk about that, some more shit that happened over the weekend, because as combat sports fans, like, we had a lot really that went on. We had PFL versus Bellator. Did you watch that?
With you, I think. That was
PFL versus Bellator, champ versus champ.
last fight.
Yeah, we streamed like the last fight or two fights or
Yeah, it was
whatever.
only 20 seconds.
To be honest, I think overall might have been a better card than the fight night. Now, granted, it should have been because it was pay-per-view and they had all these world champions fighting, right? But yeah, it was a really good card. Clarissa Shields fought on there.
Stiff.
She got a win. Aaron Pico fought. He got a win. You go down the list, and then you start getting into the champions like AJ McKee. He got a win over Clay Collard. That was a good win for him. First round guillotine into triangle into arm bar. It was nasty.
He was setting shit up.
Yeah, AJ McKee is nice,
up.
and I feel like this whole PFL Bellator merger is gonna show people a lot, like how good he is.
I don't think nobody watching that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody paying for this shit though. Nobody paying.
Maybe not
As
paying.
long as Dana breathing, nobody watching that shit. He gonna make sure nobody watch that shit. he gonna make it. He's gonna make it profound that nobody watching that shit. I promise you, dog.
Okay, actually, I have a question for you then.
Shit, you had to call me to watch that shit.
Yeah, but you're a casual.
Yeah, bro. Saudi Arabia giving out gold bricks and shit like this. They had John Jones in there though.
Hey, if Saudi Arabia behind it, you know that
Some
shit.
bread.
Okay, so we had I talked to you about the AJ McKee, and then we had Johnny Eblen versus Impa Kasanganay, which was a very close fight. I thought Impa won that, to be honest, but close fight nonetheless. They gave it to Johnny Eblen for the wrestling. Man, I really thought Impa should have won, but then we saw Renan Ferreira knock out Ryan Bader, and so in total, Bellator had 5 wins, and PFL had 1 win with Renan Ferreira.
Damn.
And so it was almost a clean sweep.
Bellator in that throwing.
What do you think that means for the PFL? Like, what do you think that means?
You talking about that, like, as in merger wise?
Yeah, merger-wise.
PFL got them people that's coming out the UFC, old motherfuckers and shit.
So you're saying, like, PFL originally didn't have that
It's gonna
time?
disappear.
So you think this event was a plus or a minus for the PFL?
Plus. It's a plus.
Okay.
Because once they come together, then we gonna know who the rough are, them dogs. And then all them people that be in there just for some bread, they gonna start trickling out.
Right.
And then maybe it'll have a effect on the UFC. But like I said, Dana he'll get a hint this sucker's really blowing. He gonna start making the fights like he did for 300. He gonna just start making them. And Conor gonna come back and they gonna disappear.
Conor can only come back so many times, bro.
Facts. And then lose. Like he gonna lose like what's his name? What's 35? What's his name? Big headed, the big talk too much. He just lost with the potato on his arm.
You talking about Cejudo?
He gonna come back like Cejudo. Just lose everything and still talk mess and say he's not retired.
Cejudo, yeah, he said he's not retired.
Gonna get his ass knocked out. He keep bullshit.
You think he should retire?
Hell yeah.
He is 37. That's a little old for.
Man, let me tell you something.
Nah, it's cool. It's gonna eat the mosquito eggs.
No.
We're good.
I'm about to eat his pause, but I'm about to kill his ass. I hate them damn things. They all outside. They feel the cool air coming out the door, and they be trying to run in here, dog. Damn. But yeah.
Well, they coming in for the mosquito eggs.
For real?
Mm-hmm. They eat mosquito eggs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know
That's
that.
why sometimes I just leave them.
I see them motherfuckers in my room. My damn try to break everything. The TV, I be trying to kill them. Dog. I don't play about the. I don't like the gloves, bro.
So yeah, I think that was a good thing as well. I think it was a good thing for the PFL. One, I feel like it shows the talent outside of the UFC. Right? So Johnny Eblen, Impa Kasanganay, bro, it wasn't. It like people were talking about that fight and saying, "Oh, the UFC has nothing to worry about and shit." Again, the casuals. If you look at that fight, right, and you see a wrestler really trying to wrestle because he's getting outboxed by a guy like Impa Kasanganay, who's a very stoic, like I'm gonna walk you down type of dude who has crazy power. Like, yeah, he got people say, "Oh, he got knocked out by Joaquin Buckley by some shit that you ain't never seen before."
Yeah.
So it's like, bruh, that can happen to anyone. You could hold a kick a little bit too long, and that shit happens.
I kicked the dude teeth.
That's the mistake, bro. He's been 5-0. People don't understand how hard it is just to win an MMA fight. Much less win a pro MMA fight. Much less win a MMA fight fighting against world class fighters, people from different countries
On television.
On television.
Yeah, come on,
like,
bro. That's a lot of nerves going in there, dog.
Like, man,
come on.
The difference between the depth of the rosters in the UFC and in the PFL and Bellator and like one championship and shit are like the depth is drastic just because the UFC has been around longer, but the people at the top can be at the top in the UFC. They could be in the. I'm not saying on top of them, but I'm saying in the top 5. In the top, I mean, we saw it when Michael Chandler came over and knocked out Dan Hooker.
True. I have a question though. Do you watch the Canadian League football?
Yeah, I do on occasion.
No, you don't. You don't watch the Canadian League.
Look, bro, are you Joe Rogan?
No, I'm just making a point. Just making a point. Do you think the Canadian athletes can come to the NFL and be somebody? Honestly.
No.
Why not?
Because the NFL is the one who they pay the most, so they, get the best talent.
I don't think, bro.
And
maybe one championship, bro, but the PFL or Bellator, I don't know.
You don't watch them enough.
I watch one, for sure.
Yeah, you watch one championship. Their MMA roster is less deep than Bellator and PFL. Because they have kickboxing, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu and all of that. It does. It does.
That should be going crazy, bro.
But PFL and Bellator are strictly MMA and therefore have deeper rosters than one championship.
Yeah.
And like, bro, if you just sit down and watch it, you'll see like Vadim Nemkov. He's Fedor Emelianenko's like one of his proteges, and he just fought against what did he fight against? Man, I don't remember. He's the dude who won the PFL the last year, right? He won in dominant fashion. He was kickboxing. Then he got hurt, and originally he was a wrestler. Ended up taking the dude down, arm triangling him. Like, dude, the people who are champions at Bellator are high level.
You saying they can come and compete then? Mm-hmm. They can compete.
Yeah, like, bro, definitely. Gegard Mousasi came. He was on like a 5-fight win streak in the UFC, and left without losing. Went to Bellator and what's it called? Was doing the same thing.
Yeah, you about to get what you want though. You ain't hear John Jones? He said, "I'm gonna kill Stipe. I'm gonna put Tom Aspinall in the gutter, and then I'm gonna fight Francis Ngannou." That's when the merger. That's when the PFL versus UFC. And if Francis beats him, that's when you get what you want.
That shit will never happen.
It's gonna happen. It's too much money on the dog. What I told you people do for money, dog. They'll do some terrible shit. And that's a lot of money on the line, dog. That's a lot, because he'll knock out bro in boxing. Let's say Francis knocks him out, goes, win that belt back, knocks the dude out there, just kills somebody in 10 seconds. and then he beats Stipe. John beats Stipe, kills Tom Aspinall. They're not gonna have a choice. They're not. Because Saudi gonna throw gold bricks at Dana.
Why?
Dana, how many gold bricks you want? Dana, how many you want? You want how many? You want 100 or 150 of them? How much do you want? Dana gonna be, damn, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You think Dana White needs money?
Hell no. But that much? The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. And all he gotta do is sit there and watch.
That's
It's gonna happen.
That's like 2, 3, 4 events.
Remember this day.
Well,
That is a lot of events though. John is old.
no, I'm saying
Tom
that's
Aspinall.
like 2, 3, 4 events that he can make that money, that same amount of money
Oh, I
he
see
would
what
have
you're
made
saying.
in Saudi.
Nah, but Saudi Arabia, different type of money. That's oil back then, dog. That's oil. That's Earl.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll ever give that edge to the PFL. Like, man, John Jones, I love the fact that he's saying that he wants all that. First, let's let him get through Stipe and fight Tom Aspinall, because he was talking about retiring before fighting Tom
He
Aspinall.
was drunk that night saying all that shit.
Yeah.
He said Tom Aspinall, didn't you just see? He came off. First of all, he only trained for 2 weeks. Killed that other dude. Killed him. Murdered him on television. I don't know about Tom.
Yeah.
Tom is a different beast.
Tom is different.
He could do the same thing John could do.
But I mean, as far for me, bro, if he beats Tom Aspinall, like
That shit would be absolutely. He was born to do this shit. He beats. Now he's beating young people too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. Cause he gonna Stipe. Other eye may come out.
damn, bro.
He may have two.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry. No,
Damn.
my bad, bro. My bad. He gonna have two marble eyeballs. No, yeah, it's over. It's over. So he gonna kill. Stipe is 70 years old, dog.
Alright, bro, let's get off.
My bad.
Stipe's
Yeah,
back
let me.
for a second.
No, shout out Stipe though. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out.
Ass. Yeah, casual.
So this week, yeah. Thank you. All right, so bro, and I know you didn't watch this shit. Karate,
No, yeah, I damn sure didn't.
the Karate Combat.
They were tired as hell. I watched a little bit. It was tired as hell.
Bro, they
Throwing
were throwing-
backflip kicks and yeah, they was wild.
Dog, first off, I think this might have been like the only week or weekend that people could do events in Mexico City, because I don't know why there were so many events in Mexico City. They did it the same weekend as the UFC.
True.
There must have been some kind of window.
Alex Pereira was there. That's how I watched on Instagram. People were doing backflip kicks. I said, damn. He
Bro.
was squatting.
Bro, the Karate Combat, one, I love what they're doing with that pit submission series. How they're kind of doing what One Championship doing a little bit. Trying. Yeah.
Trying.
So they got the karate guys, and they have the jiu-jitsu guys now.
Yeah.
They're allowing jiu-jitsu people to compete in the pit, which I think the
That
pit
is so wild, bro.
the pit action might be better than a cage, in my opinion, bro. I think it might be
The
better.
angles you can get.
Bro, for the viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I could just see. These two are fighting over there.
That's loud.
Not in the cage. Over there. I don't have no posts blocking
It's
me.
right in front of your face.
I don't have no cage. I gotta see through and shit. Nah, everything's out in the open. So for people who don't know, what Karate Combat is it's pretty much kickboxing, except they try to get karate specific people, so people coming from that art, right? And there's specific rule sets to where, like, if you drop someone, you can actually follow them up on the ground, similar to MMA, until they like kick you off or defend themselves effectively, right? Then the ref will separate you two. So it's not just like boxing to where you get dropped and then you get a 10 count. Nah, it's not like that anymore. You can, just like in the martial art of karate, you can follow it up until they actually defend themselves. Another thing that's a little weird, and I think they should change, is they only allow calf kicks, at least below the
That's
waist.
karate. Karate.
They don't allow kicks to the quad.
Yeah, karate.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's a little weird to me. I think they need to change that. I mean, granted, you might see some dudes coming from Muay Thai start coming in there and just kicking.
They gonna really be dousing.
So I think maybe it does keep the art a little bit more pure, but pretty much, yeah. So that's what Karate Combat is. It's kickboxing in 4-ounce gloves
Stiff.
and with an emphasis on karate, the martial art. But yeah, they also have jiu-jitsu guys like Craig Jones was on it.
Yeah, that's
he
live.
Freaking got a triangle off of the pit wall. Bro, you see grappling on the cage, and then you think that's cool, bro. The pit wall, that it just adds a whole new
And then it's
dynamic.
called the pit.
The pit.
The pit.
They fighting in the motherfucking
We
pit.
swapping. We in there
Yes,
throwing.
and I think their CEO actually was the coach who was talking about the whole eyes thing. Who said you don't need your eyes.
That was him.
That was the
But when he said that on national television, everybody was like, "This is not even know how brutal it is. You don't need your eyes. Damn. You don't need your hands, dog. What the fuck? Oh yeah, dog. That didn't change everybody's mind. This is brutal. This is Gladiator.
yeah. So
Gladiator.
not only him, Paulo Miao got a submission on the wall as well. He got a leg lock off of the wall.
These leg locks
Yeah,
are
so
taking over too.
bro, it's so
People really
so
using them now.
So I feel like another thing Karate Combat does is it gives an avenue for people who like, man, one of the fights I watched on there, it was a guy who was 0-1 in kickboxing and a guy who was 0-3 in kickboxing.
Damn.
Why? Because they didn't fully adapt to the sport of kickboxing, because it is a different sport, right, than like your original karate, and they were trying to show off their art, right? It's the same thing with guys who maybe have like a 1-2 record in boxing and then go to kickboxing and become an all-time great. Like Israel Adesanya, he was 2-1 in boxing, right?
That's crazy.
And then, or 5-1, something like that, and then ended up going to kickboxing, went fucking 75-5.
He was in China with it though.
China, he made his whole career off fighting Dutch fighters, which is supposed to be
cold.
Yeah,
They cold.
which is supposed to be like the new thing. Like, anyways,
He got a big one coming up.
who
Is he?
is he? You think he's
Can't
gonna
wait till he drops
fight
this.
Duplessis? Yeah, I hope that's the fight they're gonna
I
make.
cannot wait till he dropped this dude, bro. Oh, did you hear about? We forgot. Did you hear about the chin, the crimson?
Yeah.
What the?
So,
My bad.
Raul Rosas.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, so he was ill. He couldn't. Damn, bro. Like,
Couldn't wait.
cutting fights. Yeah, was it cutting weight though? I think
Had to be.
maybe he caught an illness while cutting weight because your immune system
Immune
is
system
down.
down.
But yeah, he did walk out. Like he said he couldn't fight right before a walkout. It's like, that's kind of crazy. But I think they're gonna do it like a week later.
It's next week. Yeah, he fight next week.
Yeah, I hope they don't have to make weight again. That's kind of crazy.
You trying to kill me, Daniel.
But last time that something like this happened, they made him make weight again. Which,
He gonna die.
goddamn,
He gonna die.
he gonna die.
He probably didn't want to fight the
That's
elevation.
just unfair though for Ricky.
It is
For
unfair.
Ricky Tercios, bro. Like,
I done prepared myself, and now he sick.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it is.
One championship has an event this weekend. They got, let me go ahead and read this off. Anatoly Malykhin versus De Ridder 2. That's the, yeah, 2. So, originally, Reinier De Ridder was the light heavyweight and middleweight world champion, two weight class world champion, right? Anatoly Malykhin comes down from heavyweight. He has the belt there. To light heavyweight and knocks out Reinier De Ridder. And now, somehow, they're about to rematch at middleweight.
Wait a minute.
And keep in mind, this is no
70? That's 170.
middleweight. That's 185.
Wait, that's 185.
But for one championship, yeah, I think it's 205.
What are they doing?
Because they have no hydration. I mean, like, it's hydration test. They have no weight cuts, no water cuts. I don't know how the hell Anatoly Malykhin is
about to die.
gonna get down to 205 without cutting water. I don't know how that's
What
gonna
you,
happen.
What you cut your?
He was knocking, like, bro, he's been knocking everybody out at heavyweight,
He's going to cut his left foot off.
light heavyweight, and now he's going down to middleweight.
He's going to be nubbed up.
He's gonna have to cut off his right quad.
His right ass cheek.
But yeah,
What the?
Reinier
That doesn't make sense.
Reinier got dominated last time, so it's gonna be interesting to see that. Reinier has really good grappling. Anatoly Malykhin is a wrestler who just throws hands now. He's too old to be wrestling. He just throwing hands and knocking people out. He's definitely on some shit. So that's fun. Ten Kai is fighting Tan Lee.
Tenkai. He finna get in there go dumb. He finna get in there go.
Yeah, he's good. Have you watched him fight?
What? Don't play with dog. I
Yeah,
watch
he's cold.
I watch
He fucked up Gary Tonin. Yeah, he fucked up Gary Tonin. He beat Tang Lee. Tang Lee trains with Corey Sandhagen. For those of you who don't watch One Championship, that's a good one to watch. Really good jiu-jitsu, really good kickboxing as well. As a matter of fact, Tang Lee, I believe, is the one who was getting Corey ready to fight Umar Nurmagomedov whenever they were scheduled to fight.
Umar. That motherfucker.
Umar, I think Umar is going to be, he might be a backup for the title fight.
He is.
That's what Dana was
That's
saying.
what I'm saying, yeah. You don't want him to play. You don't want him to fight. You want dub.
How about Marab showing up to Mexico in the little tourniquet, whatever the hell he was in?
Marab is a murderer, dog.
Right.
Bro, Sean, I watched his podcast, bro. He's scared of him. Sean's scared of him.
But he said he's not fighting him.
Dog, he said he would rather fight Ilia. He was like, wouldn't the fans want to see a striker versus striker instead of me versus Marab? What that sound like? He's running. He's running. Dog, he's scared. He know he gonna lose. Everybody in the United States know he's about to lose to Marab. Because he gonna kill Cheeto. He gonna knock Cheeto wig off.
So you think that Sean O'Malley would lose to Marab Dvalishvili?
Early. First round. Out of there.
First round?
Yes. Bold statement.
How does that even make sense?
He's gonna rag.
When's the last time Merab Dvalishvili really finished someone?
I didn't say he's gonna finish him by.
Well, you said first round.
He gonna choke Lil Sean out. He's not gonna.
Who's the last person he choked out?
Yeah, I don't know. Sean Little dog. Compared to dog,
so is Merab. Merab's like 5'6".
I'm not talking about height wise.
He walks around the same way as Sean.
Dog, he's gonna kill Sean. He know. Sean knows it's gonna happen.
Nah. I think Sean.
He has a tendency to put the chin up in there though.
I think it's valid what Sean is saying. Just because you would want to watch Ilia and Sean
crazy
over Merab Dvalishvili.
Ilia gonna beat the shit out of Sean too.
Okay, all right.
I got bold statements.
Let's just go ahead and talk about this.
Casual.
Cause no, I'm curious on what's gonna happen with the featherweight division next, because Ilia won right against Volk. People are saying there should be a rematch. Other people are saying
no.
Right, and then other people are saying Ortega Yair, the winner of that, which is now Brian Ortega, should go and fight. Ortega just said if Volk's not gonna fight Ilia, I want to step in there, right? However, everything kind of depends on what the champion wants, right? At first, Ilia said, "Nah, fuck you, Sean. I'm not fighting you." That's what he said at first, but then now he's saying after he gets a title defense, which will probably be Ortega or a rematch with Volk.
Nobody want to watch.
Okay.
Volk would have to run away from this man the entire fight to win.
That's not how you fight this guy. He tried to run last time.
And what happened?
That's my point.
You gonna fight him straight up?
Yeah.
He's gonna get knocked out again.
Maybe.
No rematch. No, if it's a maybe.
That's just the kind of fight Ilia makes it. One of us.
Brian Ortega got a good chance though. He'd get him on the ground.
Ilia's really good on the ground, man. I don't know if I like that fight for Brian.
I don't know.
Yeah, the featherweight. I heard another opinion saying the featherweight division is dead.
It probably is, bro. It probably is, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of mid.
Ilia. No, I don't think it's mid, but I just think
mid,
Ilia might. Like everyone just watching Ilia destroy. They just had no hope. They're just like, damn, well,
fucked over Volk. He's the best ever created.
I hear people try to bring on Max. Max got this fight with Gaethje.
That's scary.
But yeah, so it depends on what Ilia wants next. And Ilia said after he gets one title defense, that he wants to either fight Islam or he wants to fight Sean O'Malley.
Islam? Yeah, I'll pay per view. I'll stop watching sports series to watch that fight. I'll put up $80 to watch him fight Islam, dog. I'll pay to watch that one. I stopped doing.
Would you be more interested in Sean O'Malley versus Ilia?
No.
Or Ilia versus Islam?
Islam. Yeah. Because we saw what Islam did to Volk. Bobblehead. You ever seen? Okay, all right. You ever seen Already There yet?
It's different. That's 2 weeks notice.
Tracy Morgan. That bobblehead. That's what he did to him. Now him fighting Islam would be so. Because Islam really don't got them things. He'll put them dukes on Islam, dog. He'll put them dukes.
So you think he'll beat Islam, or what do you think?
I think Islam gets him on the ground. I think he puts him in deep water, but I think it goes all 5. Islam ain't no hoe, though.
That's a good. I feel like that's a good prediction.
He ain't no hoe, bro.
Fuck, man.
Islam ain't no punk, bro. Damn, that's a good ass fight. That need to be next. Who gonna beat Islam in his division?
Hold on.
Let me shut my ass up. This stiff ass. I can't believe you just told me this. I'm hyped right now. Look, dog, that was the loudest thing I've ever heard. Fuck Sean O'Malley, nigga. Look at that, about this purple headed motherfucker. Islam? Oh, damn. And they both haven't lost. Shit. It's fat meat greasy Noah. You damn right it is.
It's fat what?
It's fat meat greasy? Greasy as hell. Shit. You done teed me up before. Oh yeah, that's an old one. That's old school, bro.
It's something.
I got my Stevie Wonders on. I'm feeling today.
Yeah, okay. So
that's the best match. They need to set that up right now.
That's a really good fight.
Set it up now.
People are getting tired though of people going up and down, but we just talked about it. Is featherweight dead?
Hell yeah, it's dead.
Maybe. So maybe that's the one. Maybe that's the one that we need.
Islam and Ilia, though. That needs to be the one in Spain.
It could be.
That's 2 killers.
No, it's not gonna be in Spain. Ilia, they're about to go to Spain this year. And Ilia Topuria is a goddamn. You know what he announced? That plan? That fucking grand plan he has. He announced that shit at Real Madrid Stadium.
Damn, that holds hell of people,
Middle
bro.
of their soccer game.
That's a soccer field, ain't it?
80,000,
I
89,000.
bet you every CB field they fight Islam in that motherfucker.
The Bernabeu, that's what they're talking
Islam
about.
hasn't fought since Volk. He just be watching people get beat up. Yeah, I'm finna whoop his ass. I'm gonna whoop his ass. He saw Ilia and was like, I don't know.
Swipe.
Hell no, I'm not taking that one.
Swipe.
Yeah.
Like,
Islam
MMA
put them
Tinder.
dukes on him, and he has good he'll stuff them
The
take
problem
down.
with that, the problem with this matchup though,
Tee me up.
the problem with this matchup is the fact that, like, you know, I don't know if that's gonna happen because Islam still has work to do. I don't know if it's necessarily he has work to do for himself, but I feel like Dana wants to see Islam versus either Charles or Armin, and
Charles is cool.
or Armin, the winner of that, right? Because they're fighting each other. Okay. Or he wants to see the winner of, or he wants to see Islam versus Gaethje. He probably wants to see both. Gaethje or Max, the winner of Gaethje and Max, right?
No, he better give Charles that little shot, but Charles been working hard.
Yeah, but shit, he probably wants to see Islam versus both of them, or the winner.
It's a good matchup.
He wants that division to move. I'm sure he wants that division to move. And if Islam wins against all those people, he's gonna be even bigger. It's even a bigger fight with Ilia. Like, man, right now I feel like maybe take a note from boxing a little bit in the fact that they should let these people fight in their divisions. Just build up just a little bit more, because Islam's a huge star. Ilia is getting there to be a huge star. Sean is even getting there to be a huge star. He's not a that nigga yet.
Yeah, not yet.
You let them defend their title 1, maybe 2 more times, they're gonna be there.
Don't call
And
Sean
you
that
got-
nigga. He gonna start saying that shit. His ass. He'll fuck around and say that shit out loud. Motherfucker slap the shit out of Sean. He say that shit. I'm that nigga. Oh no, Sean. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're Sean O'Malley.
Anyways, but yeah, shit. What is this? This was episode 31.
31, dog.
The
Hell of
the way.
hell of a goddamn episode. I'm feeling good.
Hell of an episode.
Yes, sir.
UFC Mexico City passed. Man, we got a lot of shit, man. Now
Somebody
it's-
died that night.
Now I think we got one fight night, and then it's UFC 299,
299 is a beast
and
too.
then it's UFC 300.
300.
You know what we doing for 300?
You try.
We doing something.
We doing
For
something.
both of them.
We doing something. Both of them.
I think y'all can attest.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this episode of The Will versus The Way. Go ahead and be sure to subscribe to the new channel, The Will versus The Way podcast, where we're going to be posting the clips of this podcast. And some of the full episodes are also on there as well. We're still figuring out how we're going to be separating these two. But go ahead and support the content if you like the content. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, show your mama and your pappy. Yeah.
And your brother and your sister.
And your granny and your pawpaw.
And your uncle and your auntie.
Hey, yes, sir.
The Will versus The Way, brother.
Hey.
What is up, Wade MMA family? New episodes of The Will vs. The Way drop weekly. Don't forget to check out our latest episodes and other MMA content on Wade MMA. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.